Bronwyn.
It's so funny that you have this whole resilient thing, because I created my brand before I got into the Woohoo group, which is resilient work. So I could actually be an affiliate to for you to gear all my clients through to your courses, and it would be on brand.
Well, I may have something special for you coming up then in a second.
Nice.
So all I've done, rather than just my main site, I've actually paid the extra 30 quid a month to do the full DBL5 websites, because I've got obviously my sporting one that I'm going to build as well. So it just made sense to move them from where I had them hosted before into this. So that's the resilient mind one. But if I go, just take you into the trainings and just show you. So this lifter LMS. No, it's not there. Bear with me. It's plugins, site plugins. So Lifter LMS, if you plug that in, it immediately loads up pages to your website. So catalog page where your courses are visible to somebody, all things like they can go and become a member of your site. So you can load up any courses to them. You can drip feed them. So if you haven't actually written your course yet, you can unlock it on a certain date or a weekly and so on. And you think, oh, that's great. Everything all the way down to purchasing. So it's all there, and you just follow quick steps. And the training on it, it's so quick and easy. It's 5-minute videos, and you just does one thing at a time. Do this, do that, do that. And it literally, it's taken me 2 weeks to get to where I am with it. But there's more. If you click on this plus button, these are all the things that you get in here, and these are all in the £1,800 a year license that Lifter does, that we get free. But you can have private rooms for people to go into. You've got this, excuse me, there's I can't remember if it's the social learning bit, but you know where we've got the mentors group, and people go in and post.
Oh, nice.
And discuss, and they ask questions.
Yeah.
You either do that, or you do a private Facebook group, or you can set your own one up on your own site. So anyone that does, like in my case, does the courses, you can then send them off to post in the courses, and course delegates, past and present, can comment and give feedback and add to. But there's more. Where is it?
So you could even have like a private group on your website where people have to log in to be to join.
Yeah, you know how Stuart and the SFM have set up this. You have your free account, and then you go in and they give you courses, free courses there, the workshops basically. You can do all of that on this in minutes, and it takes minutes. If you've already got the videos and stuff like that, it takes minutes. So
I can do my tea time talks like that. So they already sign up on my website, and I share this stuff on my website. This would be great. Absolutely.
And you could put all the new workshops inside that, so that they've got access to the workshops whenever they want, that kind of stuff. But here's one for you. This one. You could say there's a plugin for you to have your own affiliate site. So once you've got your business set up, you can then, if somebody like Lara has got an audience for resilience and that kind of thing, you could make Lara an affiliate through your own personal affiliate site, and you can get people to promote your own products and things like that. Now, I came across this by accident. None of the training has said that this is there, and that's what I'm saying to you. You need to go and have a look at some of these things, just to see if even if it sparks an interest in you. And it might not be your thing, but it might spark something else. And And on the training, they refer to people who build these courses, build their own courses on how to boil an egg, how to do this, but they get people to come into their membership site to have it. And all of a sudden they've got a proper engaged audience rather than the just relying on the email side of things. So that's the kind of thing that I've got there, and it's really easy. Somebody signs into your website, and they get a new menu at the top. You just set up a new menu. So in this case, I've got a home page when they sign in, their dashboard, which literally, if they're not logged in, gives them nothing, and if they're logged in, gives them everything, all the access to any free courses or any courses they've paid for, and the catalog as well sits there. It allows them to sign in and sign out easily. It's all done automatically. You don't have to set it up. You don't have to do the technical stuff behind it. You just create the menu because the page is already set up for you when you do the plugin itself. And if you go into the courses, so that's the dashboard at the top. And if somebody clicks on that dashboard when they're not signed in, they get nothing. If they click on, so this is somebody who's not yet signed in but wants to know what courses are available, they click on courses and it brings up all the courses that you've got available, either free or to buy, etc. You click on the course itself and it takes them to literally a description of the course, the author, the cost. You've got all of the curriculum down. You can see I haven't got some of the titles there, but for the lessons, but all of the curriculum is there. So somebody who hasn't yet bought can see what's in it, in the course. They can see the price of the course. I set it up as a 1-year access and a lifetime access with a bit of discount. And then they just click on and buy.
It's fantastic.
That's taken me, well, I started 8 days ago. And the only thing that I had pre-prepared was the actual names, titles of the course itself at the time. All of the skills we already have prepared you to learn anything, to bolt all the new learning onto. And that's why it's only taken that length of time. You know me, you know how I fumble around with this technology. So it ain't that I'm clever or anything like that, most definitely. But what I would say is the training on it is so simple. It's like 5-minute videos, really quick. He's got quite a monotone voice when he does it, but he's probably reading from a script.
Is it
or something
Martin
like that.
or who is it?
No, this is somebody from Lifter.
It's an inside. Okay.
Martin does the one in the SFM version of it, but that's 45 minutes long, and that was my biggest problem, was going through that part with him. All the other stuff was really quick and easy, but some of it's language, some of it's just it was trying to do too much in one video, whereas the other things don't. But all of this stuff is the drag and drop we've already learned to use. So none of that is new. And it is just a case of saying, right, you want to set up a lesson, go and set up a lesson. And if I just briefly show you how quick and easy that is before, so I don't want to bore you.
How did you get it in there? Did you just add a plugin like how you normally would add any plugin?
Yeah, it's where is it? No, it's not that one. So if you go into your mentors up here, that site plugins.
Okay.
So you go there and it's just sitting in there.
But how do you get that into your WordPress site?
Right, it's really difficult. Watch what I do. See that 3 dots?
Yeah.
You click on that, and then it says which website do you want to put it
Oh
on,
my fuck me God! Look at that. How easy is that?
and you do that, right?
Oh, I
It's
love
really,
it.
I know that's the most difficult thing there is. Trust me, but you do have to remember that it's not that loads up Lifter and all the pages and everything like that. But if you want all the extra bits and pieces, like having private areas, PayPal payments,
Wow.
all of that stuff, then you do have to go into the little plus box and get some extra stuff. So,
That's cool.
so I mean, I don't know if it's ever going to be of use to you guys, but it certainly, because of what you said to me 2 weeks ago, it was obviously what you said was just at the right time for me to find this thing.
Sorry, can we high five each other somehow, please? I'm so happy for you to do this stuff.
Yeah,
It's just fantastic.
isn't it?
Well, here's the bolt on from that. What I thought was, everyone's doing coaching and stuff like that, aren't they? They're coaching to be a coach, or coaching to be an affiliate and everything like that. Nobody's doing coaching to set your courses up, set up your own courses.
Yeah.
So, if I decide that I want to do more one-on-one stuff, then I might do that. But I'm going to give them the freebie coaching that comes with Lifter LMS. I'm going to set up an affiliate for Lifter LMS for people who don't want to come to SFM, and they can go in and pay. I think the cheapest version is £100, $120 a year, something like that.
But don't do that. Like, tell them to still. Sorry, my thing is bugging. To still come in here, because they also have Beaver Builder. It will be 5 times more worth if they paid the $100.
Yeah, I mean, as it stands at the moment, I'm just going to build the site and the courses.
Yeah.
And then what comes next, I'll let that happen, because it's too easy to get distracted and jump onto other things.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason I said all that and showed you this comes from where Donna is right now, because you're trying to find what your thing is. And a lot of what was holding me back from doing this was, but how am I going to do that? It's too hard. It's too technical. I don't have the skills. I don't even know where to go. But it fell in my lap as soon as you two said, well, why aren't you doing this? So, where you are now with trying to find your place, if you take out all of the, I don't know how to do, because actually we've probably got it in here for the SFM somewhere anyway already. I've just shown you in terms of courses, but you can set up your own membership site. You can.
I think when you know what you want to do, because I don't have a problem with. I think once I really know what I want to do, I'll just be on a mission to find out how to do it. Like, it won't. But this is great to know about. Like, how good is that? And you just lit up. Look at you.
Yeah, I hate stuff that's difficult and frustrating. I mean, I love it when you get over the frustration.
Yes.
But to find something that actually is easy, not that people say is easy, and then you go in and you think, oh God, they've got me again.
Yeah.
This is, and I mean, nobody even talks about this, so I didn't even know whether it was easy or not. My perception was it was going to be difficult, and then to find out, one, it was easy, and then to keep discovering stuff that I kept thinking, if only it did this, and then like 5 minutes later, I come across something that said it did that, and it's like that universe unfolding for you thing that you think.
Oh, I love it.
And you get a free set of steak knives. Yeah.
Oh, you're so bad, Donna.
I haven't come across the steak knives yet.